Season's greetings from all of us here at Saturday Night Live.
One. One, two, one, two, three, four. I don't care what your mama says, Christmas time is near. I don't care what your daddy says, Christmas time is near. All I know is the Santa sleigh is making its way to the USA.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Highwire Improv Saturday night. What are we calling? Saturday night special? Yeah. I especially love that opening because it said Saturday Night Live on it, and it's copyrighted material. So it's just going to be me going like this with no sound. As soon as we put that video back out on the world after the live stream. Welcome to the show. We have an amazing show tonight. We have 3 hours of action-packed, hilarious comedy. Starting right now, we have, I probably should have figured out the order, huh? We have Banana Phone and we have Ready, Set, No in some kind of order. I'll probably figure it out by the time I finish this little vamping period. Okay. And then at 9 o'clock, we have Half of This Is Planned, which half of the set is a bunch of stand-ups doing hilarious jokes that they have planned and written and practiced and refined. And then a bunch of improvisers are going to come up and take that, and they're going to make shit up on the spot, and it'll be just as funny. And that's a guarantee. And then at 10 o'clock, we have Adamant Eves, an all-female team from Bangalore, India. And while it will be 10 o'clock here, it will be, hold up. 8:30 in the morning in Bangalore. Why is it 8:30? I don't know. Tune in at 10 o'clock our time to find out why it's 8:30 a.m. their time. But enough of me just rambling and sweating. We're going to bring on our first team, which I do know. They're an amazing team that I've seen that has performed for me personally. I was the only member at one of their shows, and it was a fucking killer set. So aren't we glad that we have the internet now to broadcast? Ready, set, no!
Hey there, everybody. We are your favorite middle school educational team. Ready, set, no. And we are streaming live to your middle school today to let you know that something that you might use every single day that you think is safe is actually very, very dangerous. So we've actually got a couple of kids your age going through puberty right here in the stream with us. Hello there, children. Well, we need to know from hey there. What we need to know from you, real actual children of child age, is something that you use every day that has nothing to do with hygiene and is non-electronic.
Scissors.
Scissors. Oh, that was very brave. Thank you.
So strong.
So brave. Oh God, scissors. Okay.
We can do this, you guys. I know this is a heavy topic. I know this is like a really big one, but
It's one of the most worst ones. All right.
Sharp. We
It's
got
sharp,
this.
no
We
grip.
got this. Okay.
they'll tell you that scissors are a convenient way to open up a package from Amazon.
Oh, they'll tell you that you can defeat scissors using rocks.
They'll tell you that you can cut snowflakes with scissors out of paper.
They'll tell you it's safer to use these than just a knife from your kitchen cabinet.
They'll tell you that they make special kinds of scissors that are safe for kids. They've even gone as far as to call them safety scissors.
Oh, they'll tell you that if you're not running with them, that's somehow better.
They'll tell you that they're made for right-handed people.
They'll tell you that you need 2 blades instead of just 1.
But they won't tell you that if you are left-handed, you are excluded.
What they won't tell you is that sometimes they get dull and don't even cut things like they're supposed to anyway.
But they won't tell you that you can't run with them in your hands.
They won't tell you that they are actually more expensive than you'd think.
What they won't tell you is that you can cut yourself with them. It is fully possible to be holding a pair of scissors and cut yourself and bleed.
What they won't tell you is that they'll always be lost somewhere in your house. They're somewhere, and even if you wanted to find them, you won't find them.
But they won't tell you that they often jam up your junk drawer.
What they won't tell you is that they named a fake sex position after them.
I am a fake sex position.
I will jam your supply drawer.
I will get lost in your house.
I am really not any better than a sharp knife.
I hate the left-handed.
I will cut you. It doesn't matter what speed you're walking or running at.
Who am I?
What am I?
I
am
am
scissors.
scissors. Oh my God, I can't do it. Why scissors, Mom, Dad? What?
All right, we got this, you guys. We're professionals. We're here to perform.
Okay. All right. Well, we got to be brave for the children, especially these children who are in the room with us. All right. I guess we should meet. A child just like you kids. A child just like you. Her name is Maybelline. And every morning, Maybelline would get ready for school, get her clothes on.
I love school so much. I have put on my favorite shirt for school. And I'm so excited to go. Mom, we got a package.
Oh, sweetheart, let's just use a knife to open it. It's no big deal.
It's a good idea. I've got a knife right here, actually. I keep one in my room, which is, it's, I just keep it there in case a package comes. I don't do anything else with it. I'm just gonna open it up.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Be nice and safe. Oh, you don't have to ignore anything, Mom. I'm not hiding anything from you. It is my package opening knife
Okay.
that I'm going to use to open a package. If you ever open my door and you catch me with a knife, you're also going to catch me with a package. Oh my gosh, Mom, it's the Christmas present that I got for you. It's a snow globe. I know you love these.
I am just so happy. It's so pretty and so lovely, and you're just such a good daughter, Maybelline.
Thank you. I love you, Mom. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
Well, I'll go off to school now.
Okay, have fun. Have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
Every day at lunch, she would give up her lunch period so that she could help her favorite teacher.
Yes, Maybelline, thank you so much for spending your lunch period with me. I just have so many papers to put together. I just wish I could really just cut this grading period in half, if you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean, Mr.
Yeah.
Johnson. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to help you. But all of your papers are organized. They're all in one piece. They're great.
Oh.
Here you go. You can go ahead and grade those.
Oh, Maybelline, what would I do without you? My job? Absolutely not.
Well, I'd love to grade them for you too, Mr. Johnson, but I wouldn't want to get you caught in a FERPA violation.
God forbid a FERPA violation. Ugh.
And then after school, of course, she went to volunteer at the nursing home with her favorite older friends.
Hey, Maybelline.
Hey, Maybelline.
Gertrude and Bernard, my favorite elderly senior citizens. Today they just asked me to come in and check on you and see how you're doing. Do you guys want to talk about the war again?
Oh, of course, we're always ready to talk about the war.
Can we do some crafts? I was thinking of doing some crafts to make our room nicer for the holidays.
I would love to do some crafts, Gertrude. I've got some paper and I know how to do origami. All you have to do is fold the paper. You keep the paper in one piece.
Okay, one piece of paper.
And you can make different shapes.
Oh, I think my piece of paper is too big. I'm just going to tear the end a little bit.
Oh, that's a great way to do that. You're not really supposed to tear an origami, but if you're going to, tearing is, the safest way to do that. But as you can see, I have made a bird.
Oh, it's beautiful. You've taught us to make so many beautiful things, Maybelline.
I just enjoy spending time with you guys, honestly. I don't even need any money for this.
It's so great to spend time with you. Since our children never visit, you're like our daughter now.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's transference, but you know what? I'm feeling some counter transference. I feel the same way. I'll let you keep this on your shelf.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be off on my way. I hope I don't run into any trouble on the way home, and then I not be able to see you tomorrow.
Leaving the nursing home, on the way home, she ran into a new stranger.
Hey, kid. Look
What?
at you. You're just so in one piece right now. You're very put together. Have you ever thought about cutting it out? Have you thought about that?
No, not at all. I have such a great life and a promising future.
Wow, that's so great. That's so great for you specifically. But have you considered maybe cutting to the chase with a pair of scissors?
They taught us in health class that we're not supposed to.
God. Are they still teaching that? Oh, trust me, you're gonna love this. Just here, take a cut, just a little one.
Is it the special left-handed kind?
Oh, sweetie, you know you don't need that.
All right, I guess a little bit couldn't hurt.
Maybelline, no, Maybelline.
Oh my gosh.
No. Okay, stop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Oh wow. Oh no.
I know.
I got really in a character there. I would never. That this is a fake pair of scissors. These are some. They're just some props. They're not real.
Kids, I know we're surrounded by so many children tonight. Kids, Alexa's an actor. She's an adult actor. She just looks and plays a child and plays a child. We're all just talented actors.
All right.
For the beautiful features.
For the children's sake, because I can tell that the children are extremely overwhelmed right now. We are fine. The four of us are fine, but the children are not doing good.
We're adults. We're well adjusted.
So we're going to take a little bit of a break. We're going to have a competition.
Oh.
We're going to have a competition. Yeah. We're going to, and for that competition, children of the stream, real children, could we have a mundane activity, something you do every day?
Pet our dog.
What is
Pet
that?
a dog.
Pet a dog.
Pet a dog. Yeah.
Right, so we're gonna have a competition. First we're gonna see Allison pet a dog, and she's gonna pet a dog completely sober, no influence of scissors.
No scissors. None of the S word.
Right, that's right. You go ahead, Allison. You got this.
I'm petting my dog.
She's holding the dog.
So gentle with the dog. You can tell that she loves that dog very much.
From top to bottom, head to tail.
Right
going with the fur, not against it.
Yes,
with
very
fur,
important.
of course.
She's paying attention to his reaction to make sure that he's still enjoying it. That's how the dog gives consent, kids.
Scratching his head. He likes that.
Oh, it's a good boy or a good girl.
You can see his tail is wagging.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a boy.
Oh, very good boy. Very good boy.
She, him pronouns, apparently, yeah.
Yeah, see him right there.
Which she's good to have checked.
It's very important.
All right, way to go, Allison.
Wow.
You had a dog and no other. Fantastic.
Well done.
Thank you.
All right. Now we're gonna see Jake pet a dog, but Jake is gonna pet a dog under the influence of scissors.
You good, Jake?
You're okay?
I'm a professional. I can do this.
Right.
We got it. We're good.
Jake did have a little bit of a problem with scissors in the past. We are happy to announce that he is 6 days clean.
That's right. He's been part of a program for one of those days, so he's doing really good.
My name is Jake, and I'm a scissors addict.
We respect you, Jake. You got this.
All right. Okay. Allison gave you the dog. It seems like you're good to go.
All right. So we're just gonna pet this dog. This dog it's a long hair, not a short hair.
Yep.
We could do something about this. And those nails are so long.
We borrowed that dog from one of the teachers here, so please just be careful.
No, I'm just saying we could take a pair of scissors and just like snip it up a little bit, clean it up around the ears.
Where did you get the scissors shit? Oh, those aren't even the ones we gave you. You had those.
And the nails, and a little bit around the. Oh, it's so shaggy. Just a shaggy dog. We're gonna fix this up. It's okay.
No,
it's okay.
We're everywhere.
Oh my God, Jake,
He's shaking his head. No, he doesn't like this. The dog is upset.
No, this is not about the dog. This is about us. It's okay, everybody.
Okay.
It was just a scene. It was just an act. The dog consented. We're good.
We borrowed that dog from a teacher who said they didn't care that much.
Exactly.
And I hope that teacher does not know any of our email addresses or other information. Anyway.
They signed a permission slip. All right.
Let's move on from that. And let's check in and see how Maybelline is doing.
All right, Maybelline. Oh God, this part is very scary, kids. If you have to cover your eyes, like I may have to. Okay. Getting ready for morning, the next day.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Oh,
what's in your hand?
Nothing. Nothing is in my left dominant hand.
Maybelline.
There was a package. We got a package today.
You know we use knives for packages, Maybelline.
Okay, Mom, I did try a pair of scissors, and you know what? It was a little easier. It was a little
not
easy.
My daughter.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
I know. It was easier to get the package open. I'm sorry. Just look.
It's not made for your left hand, Maybelline. It's not made for your left hand.
I know, and I have such a cramp in my hand. I'm in a lot of pain.
At lunch, things were even worse that day.
Maybelline, I just had a quick question about your grading. I can't read any of my final reports. They're all shredded up. They're cut. What am I supposed to do about this, Maybelline?
Oh, Mr. Johnson, I remember you talking about how you wish your work time was, you didn't have as much to grade. I figured if I cut up all of your grades, you wouldn't have to grade them, and I wouldn't get you in trouble for violating FERPA because I also didn't see the grades because they're shredded.
Maybelline, it was a metaphor. It was a metaphor about cutting my workload in half, not literally cutting it in half. Maybelline, now I'm going to be fired because of this incompetence.
Oh, I'm really sorry, Mr. Johnson. I can't stop. I keep cutting things.
Worse yet, at the nursing home.
Maybelline, will you teach us another origami craft?
Yeah, we'd love to just learn some more folding techniques or.
No origami today, Gertrude and Bernard.
Your tone is
Today,
rude.
we are going to be making snowflakes.
No, snowflakes.
Oh,
No.
You have to. No.
And you've got
The
to
news says we hate snowflakes.
folding your paper like this, and then just fold it into like eights. I don't know. I hope you're paying attention because I'm really excited to get to the cutting.
We're not allowed to cut things.
Left dominant hand.
We use sporks. We're not allowed to cut anything, even under the best circumstances, let alone with scissors.
Oh, you're not allowed to use sharp objects. That's right here. Here, I'll
Of
just.
course not. We're
Oh,
not
I'm so
trusted.
sorry, Mr.
Oh, God.
Bernard.
Oh, you're both cut slightly.
Oh, that's a lot of blood. Oh God. Oh, he's a hemophiliac.
Flexible. Our skin is
It's bringing me
flexible.
back to the war.
Oh no,
Oh,
I gave
God.
him a flashback. Oh no.
No.
Remember when we said that you were like our daughter? Well,
Yeah.
forget it.
We
You're not
disowned
like
our
her
daughter and we'll
anymore.
disown you.
Oh. Okay, stop this. Stop
Oh my
this.
God.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Allison,
Stop,
Alexa,
scissors.
Jake, your acting's on point.
Prop, scissors, fake blood. None of this is real.
That's
None of
right.
this
This is all edible blood.
is
It's punch. You have some after the show.
Delicious, nutritious.
Very good. Very good. All right, all right. Well, since the kids are really not doing okay now, like we are doing fine. We adults couldn't be better. But
But your guidance counselor has pamphlets, so.
I can't even
Right
see
there.
their faces, but I know they're a mess. So we're gonna take another break. We're gonna do something a little more fun.
Yeah.
Kids, we happen to have a SoundCloud account. And
Mhm.
we are musicians. We are actors. We are also musicians, and we have this curriculum based pre-written rap all about the dangers of scissors. That
Mhm.
whenever
One of our best.
the teacher starts the music for us,
They're playing it through your AV system in a moment. As you know, these things are a little complicated with those
Okay.
red and white wires.
told me they're gonna get it. Great.
This is a great time to think about everything you've seen and how sad it's going to make you as you try to fall asleep tonight.
All right.
They're going to tell you all about scissors. You're going to
Yeah.
cut them. You know, you're going to cut them out of your life, you know, because you got to go away from scissors. And you know how you always go with your teachers to the library? You don't cut up books. You don't cut up paper. You don't shred a thing. You keep everything. Oh, scissors. Oh, scissors.
Okay. You know what? I've got something to say. When I want to do a craft, I take my scissors and I cut away. I don't care if I might get cut,
What?
because if I do, and I'll just say, why?
Uh-oh.
If you're bleeding on the floor, I want so many scissors, and now I've got some more. I'm not concerned about what I learned in school, because when I got two scissors in my hands, well, I look pretty cool.
Not cool, no.
No. Hey, whoa, what's up? What's good? You think you're using scissors in my fucking hood? Absolutely not. You think you're damn sharp. If you're using damn scissors, you're as smart as a carp. No, you wish you knew how to cut a piece of paper, but if you're using scissors, get out. This is a caper. Boom.
Whoa.
Oh, that was so good. These are both fake scissors. Oh, these are so good, you guys. That was like one of our
Whoa. That was amazing. Don't downplay it. You're amazing, Alexa, and you're amazing, Jake, and you're amazing, Allison. And you know what? I'm amazing too. It's okay
You
to
are
be proud of
amazing,
yourself,
Ryan.
kids. Make sure you all check out our SoundCloud. It's a Ready, Set, No. There is some adult content on there, but you know what? It's all right.
All right, kids. Well, I guess we'd better find out how Maybelline's doing.
Okay.
Scissors.
All right. Well, of course, in the morning with her dad, things had gone to hell.
Sweetheart, we need to have a talk.
Okay. What do we need to talk about, Mom?
I don't even recognize you anymore. Like, I don't know who you are. You're not the daughter that I brought into the world anymore. We need to get rid of those scissors.
I can't get rid of the scissors, Mom. I can't.
We need to flush them down the toilet.
No, Mom, I'm locked in my room. Like, the door won't open, and I put the key in my drawer, and there are more scissors in the drawer, and it's jammed, and I can't get it open. I can't leave this room.
I have a spare set of keys. I didn't tell you that, but I have one in the junk drawer.
There are scissors in that drawer too, Mom. I put
What
scissors
have you
in
done
every
to my
single
house?
drawer.
You made me an accessory to your scissors habit.
The only way to get me out is to call the fire department so that I can get to school on time.
I guess I'm calling the fire department.
And when she finally escaped, she ran to school.
Maybelline, is that you? Maybelline.
It's
No,
me.
Thank God. They've thrown me out of the school. I don't have a job anymore. They've fired me. They saw my papers and they were cut up. And
I'm so sorry, Mr. Johnson. I know I can't give you much, but I do have these scissors.
Absolutely not. I don't want to see those anywhere near me. They've ruined my life, and I never
They're
want
all
to
I
see them
have.
again.
They're all I have.
Never again.
And then at the bloody, bloody nursing home, things got even bloodier. Maybelline, why did you come back?
I just wanted to. I just wanted to do arts and crafts, but these scissors have ruined everything.
Ooh, I already died from the scissors.
That's right, Bernice has been haunting the place. Just let me die, oh Lord, take me away.
Oh my gosh, I have ruined my entire life.
Mhm.
And I don't really have anything else to say, but
Seems like you wish for something.
I just wish that I had never taken any scissors from that weird guy with the sunglasses.
Well, we're going to grant that wish as we
Turn
back time. Oh, it's so bloody here. My hemophilia in the war.
I've been fired.
Fire department.
I don't recognize you anymore.
Snowflakes.
Origami. Oh man,
Hey.
I hope I don't run into anybody strange.
Hey,
Walking home from school.
hey, kid.
What?
Want a little bit? Want a little bit of this?
What's that? A scissors?
Yeah. Right here. Just a little bit of scissors.
No, I don't want this. You take it and you get out of here and you go read the Bible.
All right. Okay. Jeez.
So now in the better timeline, things went much better. So we had a better morning with her mom.
Hi, sweetheart. I love you.
I love you too. And I just got a bunch of packages today. I've upgraded from my package knife, and now I have a full samurai sword to open up packages the safe way.
That's so nice, honey. I love you.
I love you too. Here's a sweater.
Oh, thank you.
And then at school lunch.
Maybelline, I just wanted to let you know that you have won a scholarship for a full intended ride, no cuts allowed, to Vassar. Well done.
No cuts, just the way I like it. Thank you for
No
being such an inspiration and writing my letter of recommendation, Mr. Johnson. And I know you would never violate FERPA.
No cuts, just right.
And then at the nursing home, her volunteer job.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna blow your mind. What if we didn't have to tear up the paper at all? We could just keep the paper. There would be no paper. This is a digital coloring book that you can do on a tablet.
Oh, that's perfect. That's really nice.
You don't have
Wow,
to take anything apart.
technology. This is amazing. We live in the future. In my time, we had nothing like this. Thank you. I'm also rich, and I'm leaving my entire fortune to you now, Maybelline. My billions of dollars.
Billions of dollars. Thank you, Mr. Bernard.
That's
I
right.
really appreciate how you did not give any to your grandparents. You did not cut that at all.
Nope, to no one.
Thank you, Mr. Bernard. You know, you are like a grandfather to me.
Well, you are like a granddaughter in that you're inheriting all of my riches.
Look,
This is
I
the
colored a
healthiest
picture of
possible
Santa
tree.
Claus.
Wow. But it's
My
digital.
tablet.
Well, anyway, kids, if you want to safely open packages, get a scholarship to some fancy school, and inherit $1 billion from some guy who's not your grandfather, stay away from scissors. And you
Scissors.
can be cool. Just
Yes,
like
like
us.
Us.
We have been ready,
Ready, set,
no.
no!
Shark doo 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 doo. Grandma shark doo 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 doo. Grandma shark doo 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 doo. Grandma shark.
Grandpa shark doo 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 doo. Grandpa shark doo 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 doo. Grandpa shark doo 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 doo. Grandpa shark. Let's go hunt doo 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 doo. Let's go hunt doo 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 doo. Let's go hunt doo 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 doo. Let's go hunt.
Run away doo 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 doo. Run away doo 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 doo. Run away doo 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 doo.
Whoa! I'm told to make this quick because my first appearance was very long. I'm having an old-fashioned Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, Santa has a workshop. Speaking of workshops, Highwire has a bunch of them, and they're awesome. 10 plus, I think. 10, maybe 11, maybe 12. Lots of them. You know what? How you find out how many there are? Go to highwireimprov.com and go to the workshop section, and there's a workshop for anybody, and they're very reasonably priced, and they're great learning experiences. So look out for that. Yeah, let's bring on our next team, shall we? Our next team, which I should know because there's only one team left. Yes, I do. I remember, ladies and gentlemen, everybody out there in YouTube land, Banana Phone.
My bells, bows, gifts, trees, bells, bows, gifts, trees, bells, bows, gifts, trees, bells, bows, gifts, trees.
Bells, bows, gifts, trees, bells, bows, gifts, trees, bells, bows, gifts, trees, bells, bows, gifts, trees.
Saint Nick coat puffed, Mrs. Claus skirt fluffed, singing.
Hey guys, we are Banana Phone. Thank you for coming. Thanks for joining. We're very excited to be here. You know, we're like 2/3 here. There's a couple that couldn't come, but we're still super awesome. So anyway, happy Saturday night. And all we need to get started is a word or a location. Anyone?
How about felt?
Felt.
Felt.
Felt. Love a
Felt.
good Like felt. it.
Thank you, random person.
Yeah. What a comment.
Welcome.
I don't know, Lindsay. What do you think? Does this look like a talking dog to you? I can't hear you. Hold on, Lindsay. Let me turn my hearing aid back on.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh, good.
I don't think you cut the felt very well. It's very uneven. You did not sew the button on properly. This is not how I taught you in Puppet Making 101. I'm
Yes.
not quite sure you are ready to advance to the next level, but you know, it kind of really, I know we're
Oh,
in,
hold on. I can't hear Dave either. Let me turn my other hearing aid up because I can't hear Dave either.
I know we're in level 102 and that we are both students, but I taught you better than this, Michael. I'm kind of embarrassed that I brought you to this class with me.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Hey Dave.
Hey, I don't want to like rub it in. I was just talking about how mine is perfectly cut and perfectly made, and I'm probably gonna get another A. Yeah.
Boys are just so much a one-upper. You love one-upper.
I don't. I'm not a one-upper.
You're always
I
one-upping
don't.
us. You one-upped us in finger puppets too.
I got a one-up finger puppet for you.
Thank you, everyone, for coming to Finger Puppets 101. I am your professor, Professor Puppet, and I have my associate professor here, who is just a hand. Just a hand, Professor, please introduce yourself.
It's Dr. Rodney. I'm here to help him. How's everybody doing?
Not well, but of course
I'm
not
doing
well.
great.
We're in a puppets class.
I'm sorry. Did Dave just put up a finger?
Oh.
Yeah. Yes,
Michael,
he did.
Dave, this is hand, not finger puppets.
Oh, darn.
Not read the manual before class.
Did not do the pre-assigned reading.
They did not read the manual.
All right. Well, my dad's not gonna believe this.
You have a dad?
Bye. I don't know, you guys. I think that went pretty good. And
Did you
plus
ever
my mom.
read the manual?
What's that?
Did you ever end up reading the manual?
No, my mom said that my dad lost all my stuff gambling. So.
Boo-hoo. Are we listening to another Dave's like boo-hoo stories?
Oh my god. He's always giving us such a sad story. Remember he was telling us why his life was so terrible.
Jesus
Christ. Yeah, every day.
And then my mom said that I wish that he gambled you away. And that's, you know. Can I sit with you at the bus or not? Like, cause they're gonna leave, and I need to sit down. So please, can I just sit with you guys?
No. Dude, no, we haven't been gambled away, you weirdo. Like, stay away from us.
Right, of course. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have a lot of problems, and I don't have the emotional capability of helping you with any of those. So,
Right. I would never imply that.
Look at this guy wearing this weird beanie. Like, what is...
I should have gambled that away.
Idiot.
Yeah, there's always something super
really
depressing.
opened up there.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It was a real bad day for me. So that's cool. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Lindsay says that my dog puppet doesn't look very much like a dog. What should I do to make it look more like a dog?
Dude. Look, the problem with you is that you're trying to make a puppet. All right. This is not a puppet. This is an extension of you. You know what I mean?
All those awesome thoughts come straight from your beanie.
God, enough with the. You guys know that I'm sensitive about that, okay? You know that I can't take my beanie off.
Do you remember when he did take his beanie off that one time?
I remember.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
I feel the wind on my head. It's kind of crazy.
Clean up here.
Yes, very smooth. It's very good.
Yeah, I love the wind going through my head, on my head, too.
You seem to have a new hat, Dave. Where'd you get it?
No, this is under my beanie.
Oh.
Dave,
yeah.
Dave, just let the hair out for a second.
Just come on, buddy. Just let it all hang out. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, dude.
Well, you know that old wives' tale about letting your hair down. I don't know. I guess I just believed in it my whole life. You remember, Lindsay, that story you were telling us the other day about what happens if someone were to let their virgin hair touch their ears?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
I do.
Oh yeah.
So get this, my mom came in my bedroom the other day, okay, and she said, when you let your hair down and it's virgin hair and it touches your ears, you start to become an elf. So your ears grow in like a pointed fashion. Mine haven't, because it's just starting. But when I lay down at night, I feel tingling and I feel the tingling in my ears. And I think I'm becoming part elf.
Oh, wow. That is a shocking amount of information all at once. Okay. Thank you. I will take that and live with that now. Thank you very much. Gotta go again.
So you are going to become an elf with me?
Who knows what the future could bring?
Yeah, but I mean, like, dude, come on. You'd be a great elf. You can just take it off.
Yeah,
Just take it off.
we haven't even seen your hair length, dude. Like, come on, bro.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come
All
on.
right. My mom says it makes me handsome.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I hate you guys. I gotta go.
You live like that?
This is
You
weirdo.
live like that? Oh my god.
I will have you guys know that I'm having that fixed with some surgery soon. So
That memory just made me throw up in my mouth a little bit.
Oh.
It was an awful day.
Yeah, that was really bad.
I
But
know
guys,
we
seriously.
mentioned me a lot, but please don't ever take it off again.
Yeah,
okay,
please.
fine, but like Richard, why are you even in here? Aren't you like 37 years old? And this is like you're very old to be in the puppet class. And my mom's like,
I'm
don't
not
talk to
that
him.
old, dude. Like, no. No.
I mean,
I don't know. Right? He's just old.
Happy 37th birthday, Richard. That's right. It's your 37th birthday.
Burn up. We're lit.
Yes, we're so litty. We're having
We
such
get
a great time.
we get turns. Is that what
Yes.
the kids say?
We're gonna get crunk. That's what we're gonna get.
Tic tac talk.
Yep.
That's
right. That's right.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. Like,
Well, I hope you're ready for this. It's
Well-
your 37th birthday, and Dave and I here chipped in to get you something, and it's puppet classes.
Puppet
That's
classes.
right. You're gonna
Yeah.
learn how to make your own puppets.
We think that this will be really good for you. And, it really works with us too, because as your roommates, we're concerned that you haven't been paying any rent. And frankly, your doll collection freaks us out. And
dude, what? No, bro, my dog. Dude, my doll collection is it's
I don't even
first,
understand
you know,
him.
it's too cool, as the kids say. They're cool.
Aren't you like 37 years old? Ugh.
My
So,
dog collection is fine.
We need to find a better roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty old.
That sounds like an awesome birthday party. But you are definitely a little too old for us.
I think that I am kind of more lit than everybody else.
See, you keep
We
using
don't-
those words.
Yeah, we don't even say
That's
it.
not.
It
Yeah.
says that anymore.
Yeah, even then, we're like in finger puppet school, so like we probably wouldn't use those words anyway.
Yeah,
so-
we know that people don't use those words too.
Yeah,
because-
it's gotten to us, and by the time it's gotten to us,
Yeah, we're like really low on the totem pole. It's like people who are into musical theater, people who are into HTML still, and then like people who do miming and puppetry. And puppetry
Right.
is somehow in some circles even considered worse because they're like, oh, this is awful. And you had to carry that thing around with you all day before you did it. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Right. Every puppet website is actually hosted for free. It's actually I have an Angel Fire site that I'm still hosting.
Yeah.
I remember you, Dave. You was trying to do that only hands kind of thing, like a subscription based only hands kind of thing. That didn't work out well.
You know, it was very controversial. All right, so like, you want me to do like a triple finger thing, or like just tell me what I gotta do?
Honey, listen. If you're gonna be in this industry, you really gotta just. It's all about finger strength, baby. Just like finger strength right there.
Yeah,
Put it
but
in.
like I just don't
Yeah.
want to put my god, just like with the.
Put it in, just like that.
Yeah, but I'm a little uncomfortable. Like that's a lot of finger. What? Okay, I'll just put it on.
Dave, show your fingers on the screen.
Okay, sure.
Get him closer, Dave. Just get him closer. You
Get
can
him
do this,
closer.
sweetie.
Okay, sure. That's good, right?
See, you got it. You got it. You got it.
PlayStation 5?
See, you're gonna do great in this industry. Don't you worry. Someday, I imagine you're gonna be the top of the Only Fingers playlist. You're gonna be right there. You're gonna be saying, "Oh, I remember when." I'm gonna be saying, "Oh, I knew him when." It's gonna be great. I believe in you.
That's the top.
Trust me. Someday you're gonna be walking the Only Fingers red carpet. Just you wait.
Oh wow. I can't believe it.
Oh wow! Next coming up to the mic here. Oh, this is someone who looks absolutely amazing. Oh wow! Tell us what you're not wearing. Oh wow, that's amazing.
Who is it?
These are actually ice toner gloves.
Wow.
Half cut. Oh, drop something.
Oh wow! Just a little knuckle.
Oh my god!
Right.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
That's right. Get some of that.
Give us a photo. Give us a photo of the fingernails. Give us a photo of the fingernails.
Oh,
Oh,
just
wow.
a tip, just a tip, just a tip. Oh,
Wow.
sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. I guess you're gonna have to catch my only hand.
Oh wow! And look at this one coming up here wearing fingerless gloves. Oh wow! Very sexy. Very very sexy. Oh my goodness! This is amazing.
God.
Wow! Wow!
Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you for the advice, and I look forward to such an event occurring.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I believe in you.
And I believe that's that story we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day we can all hope to achieve the goal of going to the finger puppet show.
Yeah.
Words.
Good to have goals. That's what my therapist tells me. You need to have set goals.
Speaking of goals, Michael, how is your goal doing as far as your design of your puppet?
Are you still doing the ultimate hand puppet?
I mean, I'm trying to. I'm just trying to do a basic dog. I'm not doing a very good job though. Just still kind of looks like a hand.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't have gone with the flesh colored velvet.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have chosen like, I don't know,
Hey,
brown,
wait.
basic brown or
I know what
black.
you're doing. You're downplaying yourself. I know you wrote that comic book about that hand puppet crime fighter.
But don't bring that up. I'm fucking fine.
Yeah, it was really bad.
God,
Everybody
it
on
was
Reddit-
hand of Brad, the story of little Bradley Taylor who was pinched by a radioactive hand.
That's an awful story, David.
Yeah, I remember doing that. It was terrible. It was really bad. It was really bad.
Well, I was gonna be crazy anyway.
Nah, it was bad. It was bad. You were bad for bringing it up again.
I'm sorry. I'm glad.
It was bad the
What can I
first
say?
time.
No, no. We got to talk about this because he brought up this guy says the Fantastic Five fingers and we're doing hand puppets. What? Come on, you don't
Terrible.
remember bringing that up?
I do remember it.
Great.
So I'm not gonna lie. I want to do a hand puppet class. They got me that for my birthday. And it is what it is, Michael. I just wanted to just relax and just be cool and just watch some Grey's Anatomy. But they said I got to do some hand puppeting to get out and meet some new people.
Yeah, basically just sounds like they don't like you and they just want you out of the house.
I'm cool. I'm lit with the kids though.
You're not, and your dolls are really bad and they smell bad.
I mean, the older the wine, the older the puppets.
Are you saying the wine thing again? Don't do that. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Every time you do that all the time. You say something like really off-putting to like anyone that's listening. Like you don't talk about draining juice out of dolls. That is so weird. That is so weird.
Weird.
Right? Like in we're guys like people gotta like tell us that we're weird. Like you should meet our roommate. Like okay.
No one has ever said that.
People say that all the time.
Yeah. Oh, Michael, you think we should buy this? But,
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I brought Isabella here. I mean, she's not a lot, but I brought my puppets here. She's a cool girl. I mean, just make sure that you hide all the beer because she gets kind of tipsy, you know.
Oh boy. Yikes.
Oh my God.
How
are you related to him?
Yeah, I just kind of casually know him. I just kind of like casually.
He's not a blood relative?
No, not at all.
I started puppeteering, but I just brought her here.
Shut up. He's not related to you?
No.
Oh, why are we even leave our home?
No.
Right? Can we say that?
Oh, I'm here.
I mean, yeah, he's the worst.
Leave our home.
Yeah, get out of here.
No,
yeah.
Right?
Don't live here anymore.
Yeah. Don't live here anymore.
Yeah.
I didn't even think we could do that.
I'm gonna shake a can of pennies at him. Get out!
No.
Get out! Boo, get out!
He hates that. That's a good day.
Oh, that worked. I heard that did work on adults who collect dolls.
I knew that Netflix subscription would pay off.
Yeah, we learned so much.
So do you kind of just live here at the school now then? By the way, those guys sound handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not. I've met them before. Yeah, they're not that great. So Richard, so you live here now?
At the school, yes. I mean, under the cleaning closet with the rest of the chemicals. I mean, it's all good.
Doesn't sound good.
Parents are gonna really approve of that?
I mean,
no.
It's all right. It's all right. I don't come out until after hours when everybody else is there. It's all right.
Only when children come for puppet class?
Yes, but I didn't want to talk about it like that. It's just,
No,
after
it
hours when
sounds
everybody
completely
else.
normal.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
I don't see anything wrong with that at all.
No.
There's nothing scary about an older man living in a closet.
Who's secretly into dolls that look like children?
Yeah.
It's true. Your dolls do not look very old at all.
No, they look like they're dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
make older dolls.
You want to see one of the face masks of them? All right. Then.
No.
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 Please don't show me that.
No.
I don't. I feel like this is going to be evidence.
No.
Ugh.
All right, fine. We're at your creepy ass van. Just show us your doll face thing or something.
Oh my
so we
God.
can leave.
I feel like this is something we're gonna have to tell a professional about later.
Dude, I wish this puppet class wasn't in such a bad neighborhood.
I just hope that we are actually able to tell somebody about this later, because this seems like a really bad idea. Like, I feel like my mom went over this kind of scenario with me.
And we just went with a crazy person to a second location. Oh, geez, is that the thing you wanted to show us?
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God!
Man.
I have had actual prophetic nightmares about this.
Oh my God, guys!
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm late. I'm late.
Oh my God, guys! Do you know who that is?
In your bed.
Do you know who that is?
Who is it?
Don't you remember Jake? He didn't come back from puppet class last week. He looks just like him.
Wait a minute, Jake. Did you have bear ears last time?
Oh my God.
Please don't do that to me.
This has been a really, really nice time. I am thanking you so much for showing us your cool doll. He's really nice, and I think guys, I think we need to get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, what's that, Ruffy? Yeah, we do have to go away from here and never come back. And not tell anybody either.
Guys,
no.
What is it? Hot model girlfriend? Yeah, I'm just getting done with puppet class. I'll be right there, girlfriend. Oh.
And we're Banana Phone. Thank you guys so much. Hey, happy holidays. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Stay safe. Have a good night, everybody.
Cheers.
Bye.
All right, give it up for Banana Phone. Oh, that's a wonderful. I love Banana Phone for how crazy they get all the time, and there's at least one scene where they're just all yelling at the same time, and that was the grand finale. It's been a wonderful hour. We've got 2 more hours of wonderful, wonderful improv and a little stand-up and a little time zone knowledge. Don't let the Adam and Eves off this virtual stage without finding out why India is a half hour off from everyone else. Well, lots of hours too, but like, you know what I mean. It's 8:30 a.m. when it's 10 o'clock here. How does that? I still don't know how to. Okay, enough of this. Go to highwireimprov.com and check out our workshops. Stick around here. We have shows every night right here on this YouTube channel. You can also go to highwireimprov.com/live, and it will take you right to the YouTube, and then just refresh, and then we'll come on. All right. Thank you, everyone. Happy holidays, season's greetings. And I'm out.
right, that's probably good.
Yeah, it's Brian. Awesome. Hello.
Beth.
Oh my God. Welcome to Half of This Is Planned, the show with two halves, and one of the halves is planned. It's prepared material, and the other half is just chaos. It's just
Isn't.
Yeah. That's how it is. How are you doing, Hannah, on this beautiful?
Oh man, Beth. It's been I'm having actually it was a real fuck of a week. I had a bad week. I had a really stressful bad week. But then today I really like internalized the words of my therapist when she was like, calm down. And I did. And I took a bath. And I have no reason to tell this story other than to brag about my self-care. So
that's very, I think that's the 2020 mood is brag about self-care. That's awesome. Oh my God.
Thanks, Beth.
I'm so happy
How are you?
I think I'm good. I'm pretty good. I've been wasting a lot of time on Facebook, as I am wont to do, but I've been proud of myself because I've been spending less time getting in fights in the comments on Facebook, now thank you. Now, if you are friends with me on Facebook, you might be like, really, is that really accurate? I'm going to say it's a lot less bad than it once was. So it's progress. It's good. But something I've noticed recently that I've been really getting into is neighborhood Facebook groups.
I love those. I just joined my neighborhood.
Wild. Yeah. It is the Wild West out there. Like I saw this one post that was all like, oh my God, like my neighbor is smoking weed and the police won't do anything. Like you need to chill the fuck out, man. Like,
All right. Oh, where's my lighter?
Like it's not even illegal. Oh my God, this is a great one. Okay, this show is great. Well, Hannah's catching up to me in litness. This show is awesome. It's one of my faves. How it works is we have 4 amazing stand-up comedians who are great, and they do their stand-up. And then the improv people, they do the improv based on or inspired by the stand-up instead of having people shout out stuff.
Because if Zoom shows have taken away anything, they've taken away the drunk dude in the front row telling us to do shows about the word penis. And for that, I am grateful.
Thank you, COVID-19. Yeah, I was wondering that. What is the most common thing that gets yelled out when you ask?
Pineapple.
Pineapple?
Pineapple by
Really?
far. It's weird because people think that it's a weird word, but it's not. It's like the weird fruit because people think like food. What's a weird kind of food? A fruit. What's a weird kind of fruit? A pineapple. But it's like everybody says that. So
interesting. Well, the more you know. That's I guess like Hawaiian pizza is very controversial. Well, Hannah, I'm gonna, if you're good, I'm gonna bring up our first comic.
Please do. I'm gonna go.
Exciting? Okay, you get the fuck out of here. Our first comic. Speaking of Facebook, I had never met this person outside of Facebook, but everything he posted was so fucking funny. I just liked all of it. And then I was like, this is maybe too much liking, but who doesn't like to be liked? Listen, guys, I messaged him. I'd never met him. And I was like, hey, you have a show in Maine. Can I come do the show in Maine? And he was like, yes. And I had a great time. And he was awesome. And we had a lot of lobster. And he's very funny. And he does a comedy award show. It's like the Dundies of comedy, maybe. I don't know if that's a rude thing to say, but I like The Office. So he's amazing. And here he comes. Please give a warm welcome to Marcus Cardona.
Yeah.
Live from the boy, it's Marcus Cardona. This is the chaos. I am the chaos that they were talking about in the show. Beth was talking about pineapple pizza. Cancel Beth. That's all my thoughts are right there. Oh man, it's fun to be doing Zoom comedy in 2020. This is always weird because like even though I have the crazy background, it always just feels like are we getting hacked right now by like this trippiest like Twitch streamer? We don't know, but I'll give you guys realism real quick. Just break the void. Boom, there we are. Now we're back in the void. Okay, cool. Reset the room. Let's go for it. Yeah, we're talking about like, let's see, Hannah was talking about like, just bragging about fitness. That's pretty much it. I've never seen so many people. It's been a big year for fitness. Like everyone who had like a fitness routine was solid. More importantly, everyone who had an air fryer was a Republican. They were like the braggiest people ever. I've never seen so many proud people. I'm like, I thought air fryer hats would become a thing. And then it was just like all this healthiness of like what you're supposed to be doing. Like the air fryer is better because we're not using oil. We're frying air. And I'm just like, I failed physics, so I had to like relearn everything whenever someone told me about the air fryer. And it's been interesting. I don't know where you guys all are. Yeah, like Beth said, I'm in Maine, so I'm surrounded with doomsday preppers. I was in Brooklyn, so I had to go hang out with my parents like when I came back here. And my parents are hoarders, and we were talking about how people were arrogant with air fryers. Hoarders are probably the most arrogant this whole time. Like for years, like I'd been coming home for the holidays from like comedy tours and stuff like that. And I'd have to go back home and be like, Mom, you're a hoarder. This year I came back, I was like, Mom, you're a hoarder. She's like, no, I'm prepared. Like in such an arrogant way. In such an arrogant way. Like there was like little things that I didn't feel like I needed to go out shopping. Like when everyone was doing toilet paper stuff, I was like, no, we were hoarding this whole time. It's fine. We actually have decorative napkins we could use as toilet paper if it comes out. Christmas, Halloween, New Year's 2020. Like New Year's 2018. I don't know why, but we still have 2018 napkins, and it just like seems like a laugh in my face when I use them. It's very weird. But yeah, I'm a pretty trippy guy, if you could tell from my background. I did shrooms at the beginning of the pandemic. Any people do psychedelics out here? All these black squares that I'm talking to. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Like if you do psychedelics, like you had like a weird like kind of like unison moment where we're like, we can't go outside, so we're gonna go in, and it's dark. It goes in really far. I wasn't ready for a lot of stuff. Like it was weird because like this whole pandemic, we kind of made Corona cuts. Me and Beth became closer. Never met this woman in my life. We might be in love. Who knows? I've seen the cat stuff. I'm down. Whatever. But yeah, it was weird. Like you really found who was important to you in this world. Like there's people that made cuts, people who didn't make cuts, people who you thought were super important. And the thing is, like I was talking to a girl before this pandemic, and then like we reconnected probably like 2 months ago, and we were talking a bunch, and my friends, they all were like, Marcus, why are you talking to that girl? She ghosted you, man. Marcus, why are you talking to that girl? She ghosted you. I'm like, dude, I'm Asian. Asians don't get ghosted. We get spirited away. Yeah, this is just a cultural reference. I love that joke so much during this pandemic. I got it tattooed on my arm. This is how Zoom shows work. You get to see the detail of stuff. But it's been interesting. I've been having like deeper conversations. I am an uncle for both a nephew and 2 nieces, which is really cool. People are like, oh, Marcus, you still plan on having kids? And like, as a millennial, like, I'd rather just rent than own. So I'm fine being an uncle. I'm very, very fine being committed to that. But people are like still trying to figure out like, what our future is, where the economy is going, blah, 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 blah. And people are asking about like, oh, what have you done to contribute to climate change? And I've been like, I cut down on straws, but everyone gets like super arrogant. And I'm just like, dude, you know what? This year I actually drove one friend to an abortion clinic. So I did a lot, actually. I did so much for climate change. My carbon footprint is so small. Like the only way that I could have done more is if I like piggyback rode her to the clinic. And I just like carry her on my shoulders. I'm like, you guys take walk-ins? Like just be real weird about that.
My God.
It'd be two separate trips. It'd be like if I was walking there, like, you know, it'd be a pain. But when I was walking back, you know, I'd feel the weight of responsibility. Like there's that much less. It weighs so much less.
My
guys.
God.
Oh God. Oh yo. I hope whoever does improv with this has fun. But anyway, guys. Marcus Cardona, Pineapple. What's up?
Please give it up for Marcus. That was amazing. So pro-feminist, and that was awesome. Please, if you are in Maine, check him out. He has great shows. Or New York City, where our next comic is also from. She has an adorable dog. It is so cute. And she also has a great podcast called Who Among Us. It is not about that game that I'm really bad at. Please give a warm welcome to Kristen Selman.
Oh, hello. Hi. Thank you so much for having me. I have two dogs. The second one was unplanned. One thing I am happy about is that I am quarantining with my dogs and not my ex-boyfriend, right? Thank God for that. You guys ever meet someone and they tell you their parents didn't love them, and then you get to know them and you're like, oh, I get it. Right? Oh my God. That was this guy. He was the worst. I actually let him move into my apartment, and right away, you learn a lot about someone when you're living with them. I learned that he was a pathological liar. You guys, he lied so much, he didn't even make sense anymore. One night he was like, Kristen, I think I'm gonna marry you because you're the only woman who's ever made me come. And I was like, but you have 4 kids. You know what I mean? He told me he had kids on his second date. You know, he did tell me that. And I was like, wait, kids? Like how many? And he was like, oh, 3 or 4. I remember telling the story to my best friend, and she was like, wait, 3 or 4? Like, you don't know how many, or he doesn't know how many. And I was like, he is 6'2", so who cares? Turns out that was another lie. That guy was only like 5'9". Also, I can't tell how tall men are, so that is a thing. I don't know if that guy ever found out about the 4th kid, but I do know that he knows everything in the world about squatters' rights. So I found out that guy got married recently. I found out on Facebook. I have a secret Facebook account that I use to look at people who blocked me. Everyone has this, right? Some people are surprised. It's well worth the time and resource it takes to make this. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Best afternoon I ever spent. But anyway, I found out that this guy was married, and I was like, "Ooh, I didn't want to marry him," but it weirded me out. Like, how'd this guy get married? And I was talking to my friend, and we were looking at the pictures on Facebook, and she was like, Kristen, did you really want to get married in a backyard to someone wearing a Seattle Seahawks jersey? Oh. And I was like, Lauren, you're not even paying attention. That was a front yard, you know? Man, I am really close with my mother, you know, like very close. We hang out all the time. She told me recently that I was her best friend. She's known me for over 30 years. So my question is, who died, right? What is happening? Why did I just get that title? But yeah, we hang out all the time. We also look a lot alike. And sometimes people will tell us we're sisters, which she loves and I hate. Because like, yeah, we look alike, but she's 30 years older than me and has never moisturized, you know?
Oh, no.
You know, I someone once said that we look alike, and then my mom said to me, we actually don't look that much alike, Kristen. No one ever thought I was training because I wore a flowing dress. I was like, okay, maybe because you're 60. You know what I mean? What a bitch. The other thing is, I'm really affectionate with my mom, so sometimes people will think we're a lesbian couple. Which is weird too, because like I feel like I could do better. I think I could get a better class of lesbian, but we get along really well as long as we don't talk about politics. That is a deal we've made because we just don't agree, so we just don't talk about it. But every once in a while, she'll let one slip. She said this recently. She's like, oh, I really like Donald Trump, because he just says whatever he wants. He doesn't care what anybody thinks. And I was like, cool, but how come when grandma did that, you put her in a home, right?
Oh,
Same. Very fair. I'm not going to put my mom in a home, you guys, but that doesn't mean I won't threaten her with it. We'll to dinner and I'll be like, you got this one, Mom? And she's like, Kristen, you are expensive. And I remind her what's expensive is the old age home where the people don't all have mysterious bruises, right? That costs. Oh my God. It's true. I told you guys that my mom and me, we don't agree on politics. There is one Democrat that my mother loves. It is not me. It's not me. It is New York's Governor Cuomo. I don't know if it's the nipple rings or whatever. She loves this guy. I think it says less about my mom and more about like the world that we're in right now. Like this man is a governor of New York State. He went on TV and he was like, "Hi, I don't want to kill your grandparents." And every woman I know was like, "Hello, how do I have sex with this man?" The bar is super low. Chris is going to be just me and my mom this year, but usually I have a big Italian family on that side. So usually I have to decide who I'm going to sit next to at dinner. The racist, the sexist, the one who runs the pyramid scheme. I usually go for pyramid scheme guy. He's got lots of stories and lots of free shakes. You know what I mean? That guy. But I got stuck next to the sexist. I have a stepbrother. He is a men's rights activist. This is true. He's fighting a good fight. And he asked me, he was like, Kristen, how do you feel about the war on men? And I was like, I feel we need to send more troops. All right. My name's Kristen. That's my time. Thank you.
Yeah. That was awesome. Oh my goodness. Well,
wow.
The planned portion of the evening is now over. And now here comes chaos. Oh my God.
We have a lot of good fodder. We have abortion clinics. We have racism. Trump. God, what didn't you guys give us? So let's bring out our improvisers so you can see them all real quick. Everybody just flick on your cams. Great. Excellent. I think we're missing somebody. Okay, perfect. And now we're going to do improv based on what you just saw. So somebody start.
Excuse me. I was just checking out the flag section, and I it must be a mistake, but I couldn't find an air fryer flag. Could you help me out?
Sorry, sir. Did you say an air fryer flag?
Yeah, I want an air fryer flag for my truck, so that everybody knows that I know about convection.
I'm sorry. So we just expanded this Hudson News. We don't. We only have just generic, the large countries at this point.
This is a disaster. I'm flying home to Tennessee, and I need my family, my extended family, all the cousins are coming over, and I couldn't bring my air fryer on the plane because it's a hazard apparently. So I need a flag. Do you have like an air fryer cookbook or something that I could like fashion into a flag?
There's a magazine back there with Emerald on it, and I think that perhaps
I saw that flag, and it was a conventional oven. I'm not one of those induction burner people. I'm not a coastal induction burner person.
Okay. Sir, we don't have any air fryer flags. It's not gonna happen. And I do have people. And honestly,
I'm sorry. You don't have air fryer flags. Do you have any air fryer tank tops?
No. I thought of that too.
I mean, clearly you can see that I come from an air fryer family, as my shirt does say. Pro-life is my pro.
God bless.
And so, God bless indeed, sir. Where are you from?
Tennessee.
I'm from Alabama. Wouldn't you just talk about two people kissing in the hot sun in July in Alabama?
Oh my goodness. I think we're going to have to get in a layover together.
Oh my goodness. Shut the fuck up.
I am so sorry. I just had to slide right in here when I heard y'all's accent. Please tell me they've got air fryer magnets. I just need it for my collection.
I don't want to be more disappointing than a mosquito eating my blood, but
guys, look, we don't have air fryer anything. We
what?
No.
Wow. Okay. So this must be one of these AOC shops, huh? This
I
is
didn't
where
want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
all the left-wing terrorists go. Black Lives Matter shops here, huh?
Ma'am, I never brought up any politics. You were the one that brought up politics in your abortion.
You brought it up by not having an air fryer fight, by not representing us
Exactly.
in this Hudson News.
There should be air fryer merchandise up and down the walls. I will not shop here, and I will tell everybody on Facebook that everybody who shops here has killed a baby in their life.
And you know that Facebook gets all of the listens. Everybody's on Facebook these days. My Aunt Marva is on it.
Hey, excuse me, I'm Candace Owens. You might recognize me. Do you have an
Oh,
air
my goodness.
fryer?
Oh
flag?
my God.
No.
No.
No,
It's just simply
all
un-American.
of you come on a bus or something. This is honestly the first day I've had asked for an air fryer.
Ma'am,
Shut
we're
down,
in a
you donkey-lipped piece of lard. This is Candace Owens.
Okay.
I bet you like Jay-Z, don't you? I bet you like rappers that sold crack to black people.
Mm-hmm. I bet you don't even put sugar in your tea.
I need to go to the Chili's to go.
Edit. Baby, I really want to accept this proposal. This diamond ring is so gorgeous.
I really, I went all out for it. 3 months of pay and everything, honey. You're the love of my life. I can't imagine living my life without you.
God, it's so sparkly, so huge. This must be at least 6 months worth of salary. That's a big commitment, Like,
Yeah.
But I get cold feet and I get really nervous about things not lasting. I want things to be forever.
Yeah, me too. I mean, that's why I want to marry you, honey. I really think that we have what it takes to be forever.
But I could lose this ring, right? Like, it could just be like chopping vegetables and set this ring aside and it could fall in a drain and stuff. So I feel like I want things to be more permanent, I like to, hold on to the things I really love, right?
Okay.
If we got tattoos or something of more than just your name, right? Because your name is like John Smith. That could be anyone, right?
Yeah. I mean, but it is my name, so.
It's your name, baby. But I want to tattoo the things that I love onto my body in such a way that it is a clear, permanent commitment, maybe onto my face, like right here.
Under
where
your
people can
face.
see. Yeah, maybe John here and Smith here, kind of just to kind of follow my eyebrow pattern.
I mean, honey, I think your face is beautiful the way it is. I don't think you necessarily have to walk around with my name tattooed on your face in order for you to know that I love you and for us to last forever.
And I love that you love the way my face is. And that's why I want to tattoo your name onto my face, because I love you.
Yeah, I mean, honey, that's great. And I'm so committed to you. And I think nice little tattooed rings would be wonderful. Something that we would know is there, but everyone in the world doesn't necessarily have to know, my name on your face.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? No one else has to know? Is it a secret?
No, it's not a secret. I just think that just because people can see things doesn't mean that they are going to last forever. Things do end, even if you can see them.
Are you breaking up with me?
Cut to these two at a holiday party. Oh my God. Whose husband even is yours? I see no name on your head. This is so embarrassing for you. Did you come alone, Kim?
I didn't. John, come here.
Yeah,
come here.
What?
Clearly you have some stuff to work out.
Hey, you want to dance, Smith? Do you want to just?
I'm standing right here.
Well, I don't understand. There's no name on either of any of our foreheads, so we're all single, obviously.
That's not how it works.
See?
It very much is how it works.
I basically should just fuck this guy because I'm on the market.
Hey, I've got 4 names. I could fill up a whole face.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so forward, but like nobody appears taken. Do you want to do like maybe a group thing?
How about we get some temporary tattoos going all night?
Scene.
Randy, I'm so happy that we got a chance to really spend this time together. You know, who knows? It might just be our last drive together.
What do you mean? Why would this be our last drive?
You know, the environment's been really like taking a hit recently, and you know, we all need to do our parts, if you know what I mean.
Okay, well, yeah. I mean, we can drive less. I've been like trying to like Uber pool around, take more public transportation. But I mean, that doesn't mean we need to stop driving together or anything. Like,
I mean, well, I just think that you taking all these drives and everything, just that's not really like, you know, great for the environment. And I think it might be time for you to go to a home.
for me, I'm sorry, for me to what?
Go to a home, okay?
What is that? That's a bit extreme. That you to help the environment, I need to go to a home.
Yeah, somewhere where they put all you old people together and you guys don't have to move as much and you don't fuck up the environment, Grandma. Like this is about the future. You've had your time, okay?
Son, I raised you.
You ready to
nothing.
go?
I
I've
put you
got
through
the
college.
I got the van waiting outside for
Wait,
the
who
elderly
is
woman.
this?
Ma'am, I'm from Shady Stars Assisted Living. I'm here to bring you to your new paradise.
I'm not even that old yet. I'm only 62. I get around fine. I don't need, I can take care of myself.
No, that's old.
That's barely retirement age.
Grandma, look, we did the best we could, okay? There's a lot of different places we could have sent you, but we picked the best. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I'm an intern in Shady Pines. I brought a coffin.
Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. It's her first day. She's interning. No, Kim, I love that enthusiasm. I so do.
No, hold on. It's already here. Is there like a discount?
Oh, absolutely. We can give you.
We don't need a coffin. I'm still a spry old woman. I just ran a 3K.
Whoa.
Oh, we'd love to get you the wheel and box special. We wheel her out today. We put her in a box when the time comes.
You're not going to stand here and plan my death in front of me outside.
Oh.
Is now the time that we talk about which plat you'd like?
No. No. This is not the time for plots.
If you book it all today, it is a flat fee.
Also, never too soon to think about forever.
Someone's about to get cut out the will. Okay.
Me?
How about that?
Shady Pines Legal Counsel. Do you need a notary for
I think we should sign
end of life documents?
No. I don't need anything notarized. I don't need end of life documents. Son, this is ridiculous. No, don't you notarize anything, okay? Son, will you please send these people away? I live on my own. I'm fine. I'm out there. I'm dating. I'm on the Bumble. I met a nice man.
Lovely place near a bench. So you can.
We have a shuttle that'll bring you to a restaurant that has a ramp.
I don't use a cane. I don't need a ramp. I'm not in a wheelchair. You can look at me run in place. There's like an old woman to you. There's like somebody that needs to go in a home. No,
man, you ought to sit down. You could pull something.
Any minute.
Look, I'm totally fine. I don't need to go in a home. I don't need a notary. I don't need overzealous interns bringing coffins. I don't need any of it. Okay?
But you've used so much carbon.
Jesus, Barry.
Hey, Mom. Mom?
Yes.
Hey, I need a really big favor from you.
anything.
Look, I'm going to Carla's wedding on Saturday and I don't have a date. So I mean, I just need somebody. Like, I don't want to be going single. I've been single for 20 years now and they're going to talk about it. So I just need like, yeah, I was a lesbian. So
yeah.
You think that, yeah, I mean, we're best friends. So I thought maybe you would, go with me faking, obviously.
Babe, I've been waiting for you to ask me for years. I mean, you are my best friend, honey bunny.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's why I asked you. I knew that you would be cool with it, right?
Oh my goodness. I could just see the little place cards next to each other,
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really think that far into it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna, really play it up that much. Like, don't.
Cut to the party. Hey, are you single? It looks like you're alone. You're not here with your mom.
I'm right here. I'm her mother.
Oh, well, I don't see that on your face. So I guess you're alone.
That's not at all. Babe, are you considering
Where's
this?
my
Honey.
baby?
Oh,
where's my baby?
Mhm.
Oh,
She's
who got
pregnant.
appetizers? This good boy. This good boy got appetizers.
See, Sam, this could be us. This could be us. But you said no, Mom. Don't overdo it. And I toned it down for you. I toned it down for you, baby.
I didn't know the girls from Hawaii were gonna be here, or I would have, I don't know, put some Sharpie on my forehead.
You do
Aloha.
They don't. They have their own thing going.
Everyone stand back. Hey, 15 feet, squatter's rights. You gonna say something? You have a problem with me exercising my rights here?
Sir, I know you want to come into Planet Fitness, and we're closed
not.
because of COVID. You don't need to do squats outside the Planet Fitness, okay? We're going to be open soon.
I have taken adverse possession of this parking lot region, and I will. If you want to bring a lawyer, you can bring a lawyer. I'm squatting.
I mean, I guess that's your right to do so, but you
That's
can.
correct. That is correct. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Why is there a crew here?
Hank,
Look.
you don't have to whisper. Like, he can't hear you anyway.
Yeah, you just speak up. We'd like to hear what you say.
Sorry. Can you guys hear me better?
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
I was just saying that I don't think we really have to spend too much time with this guy. I'm pretty sure he has maybe 2 sets left in him.
I'm going to squat for the next 4 hours because I can, and it's legal.
Cut to 3.5 hours later. Cut to 3.5 hours later.
Look, I haven't gone on my lunch break, so go ahead and.
I think he's going faster.
That's right.
Cut to the next
baby.
Cut to the next day. The next morning at 6 a.m.
Sir, I guess I got to admire your persistence in squatting. If you need us to call you an ambulance, just let us know. Sir, are you okay? Are you? Oh, he's down.
Is this now when I ask about the burial plot?
That is all the improv you get for right now. Let's listen to some more stand-up.
Big up to the improv, the improv people, the improvisers. Highwire Improv. What's happened? That was fantastic. It was a little dark, a little bit. They were talking about babies, which reminded me of the original reason that I was ranting about neighborhood Facebook groups in the beginning, which is that someone posted in my neighborhood Facebook group free baby furniture, like a high chair and a changing table and a crib at 28th and like some intersection. Note, needs to be cleaned.
Oh shit.
Hello, I am so sorry. I'm just gonna, it just made me very upset. I don't know what happened there, but it made me very upset about the baby furniture.
It made you so mad. Literally, the internet could not handle it.
It couldn't handle it. It just made me really upset because there's a pandemic and that's disgusting. That's like a free couch has bed bugs. Like it's just trash. All right. Well, that got fucked up. Okay. So coming up next, we have a great comic who I met at Improv Theater. She is hilarious. She's a great Instagram. She's so funny. Please give a warm welcome to Nakia Hampton.
Woo.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. This is my first Zoom show since like May. I had to take a break. I was just tired of seeing white people laughing and happy. So I'm actually glad that everybody has their cameras off so I don't have to see this. But I'm back now. Yeah, I'm here living in the panoramic like everybody else, trying my best. People be asking me how I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck is going on, okay? I'm not even sure if I'm actually alive right now. So it just is what it is. Like, let's just keep it at that. I've been trying to like find healthy ways to deal with being in this situation. So I try to like stay off social media. Like I deleted my Twitter and my Instagram a couple days ago, but I still have like the muscle memory like on my phone, my hand. So I just be scrolling down Venmo. I just think it's so cute. It's like, oh, you sent your best friend money for lunch. That's so sweet. Like that. Double tap on that. What's new? Like, I don't know. Nothing like, well, okay, that's not true. I do have some excitement in my life. I be going to the supermarket and it's amazing. Like, I be schools and all types of stuff. And it's been really fun. I went to the doctor's the other day and it's always like awkward when they ask you how many partners you've had in the year and you have to like wait and think a little bit. And you're a hoe because they always answer like, that's okay. That's okay. Oh man. My friend just had she invited me to her dinner party in the middle of a pandemonium. So I really had to like sit down and think like, is she trying to kill me? She could be mad about that time when we was in high school and I stole her shirt to wear to the party and she really wanted to wear that shirt. So I don't know if she's still mad about that, but I do think that she is trying to kill me. What else? Also, her birthday is in the winter and I feel like everybody that got birthdays in the winter, you're just selfish. Stop celebrating your birthday if it's in the winter. And I'm gonna be the one to say it because don't nobody else want to say it. We don't want to celebrate with y'all. Okay? Make it a Zoom party. with or without COVID. We don't want birthdays no more. I'm just putting it out there. Nobody else gonna say it. I'll be the one to say it, okay? I'm looking forward to this stimulus check if it ever comes. I heard that it's gonna be an Amazon gift card for $25. So use it wisely. I don't know if you can put it down towards rent, but I guess ask somebody. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. I just think it's crazy that the people in Congress, they're the ones deciding what we do with our lives, but they go home and have to be reminded to take their medicine. Like, it don't add up to me. Like, they really think it's like 1988 or something. Like, they're not, they all have dementia, like literally. It's very serious, guys. Like, we need to, as a collective, like, take a look at this because it's not right. They old as fuck. They don't need to be that old. This is my plan. I feel like we need to have one-on-one fights with all of them. That's my plan. Like, I feel like we should go out there. It's Congress versus us, and it's a battle, a dance battle, something. But we gonna win. Like, why can't we just beat them the fuck up? What I want to know. I just feel like people should not have all that money. Like, there should not be only a little bit of people that got hella money and people that don't have shit. Okay, either give us all $6 million or give us all $30 an hour. That's Adam Sandler, okay? Everybody, all of us, $30 an hour or $6 million. I'll let them decide when we have our dance battle. Yeah, thank you, Beth and Hannah and everybody else. You guys are so cool. Bye. Follow me on Instagram and stuff at Petty.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh man, that was very relatable. All of it. Oh my
Sorry.
god.
I just want to say how much like I want to punch Mitch McConnell in his little turkey thing, like the gimlet. That's all I have.
Oh my god. Yes. No. I'm anxiously waiting on my stimulus check. I think we all are. But in the meantime, I'm very excited to bring up our next and final stand-up comedian. He is one of my favorites, and he's been posting really, really funny videos on Instagram and TikTok this whole pandemic. My favorite Zoom comedian roast heckler version of any type of comedian roast heckler video I've ever seen is my favorite. He is the best. Please give a warm welcome to Scott Cease, everyone. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Beth. I love this show. The show is so much fun. But I will say this show makes me feel like I wasted so much time. Like the stand-ups were like, we took months to write these jokes, and all the improvisers are like, we're gonna do something just as good in 5 seconds. Fuck you. How about that? How about that? No, I know it's great. I love it. It's very fun. What have I been doing this quarantine? I celebrated my 2nd wedding anniversary this quarantine. Thank you. Yes, I'm married, and I'm only in 7th grade, if you can believe that. We were young to be married. My wife and I, that's what people tell us. We were so young when we got married. Our first dance was to head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. I'm like, that's fun, right? I grew the mustache to look older. Is it working? Does anyone think it's working? No? Beth is being very polite, but I think it's a no. Someone the other day told me I look like if Luigi shopped at Target. Now, is that good? I don't know. I'm an 8th grader now with the mustache. That's right. I got the peach fuzz. I do love being married, though. It's great. A lot of people come to me for relationship advice now, my friends. I had one guy that I worked with a year ago come to me, and he was like, "Hey, Scott, you get into fights with your wife, right?" And I was like, yeah, sure, sometimes. He's like, okay. Well, I was getting into a fight with my girlfriend, and I was getting so mad at her, so frustrated, I just ended up punching a hole right through the wall. You know what I mean? No, not at all. I have no clue what you're like. I can't punch a hole. First of all, I rent. Does anyone else, like, do you understand that? Punch a hole through the wall of my apartment. I'm not even allowed to hang up pictures according to the lease. Okay. This dude lost his girlfriend and the security deposit in one blow, one fucking blow. Also, I'm not strong enough. I like who are the guys punching through walls? I'm not Vin Diesel. Jesus Christ, I need help pulling apart shopping carts at the grocery store. I can't. I need an attendant. Do we all remember grocery stores? We still go to those, right? You know, I started a new job before the pandemic, and they had a presentation on the dress code at the job, right? And for the what not to wear, they had a stock image of just a slob. And then on the what to wear side, they had an image of John Legend from GQ magazine. And I was just amazed, like, wait, does the bar for my work's dress code start at John Legend? That's like I've never dressed as well as John Legend in my fucking life. Are you kidding me? Don't put John, put a picture of John C. Reilly on that side. Someone attainable. Someone attainable. Before I come to work on Monday, I have to buy a $9,000 bomber jacket and a grand piano just to come in. Like, well, I look like John Legend now, don't I? I don't know. It's weird. We do we do icebreakers now. To start all our Zoom meetings. Yeah, someone reacted so disdainfully when I said that's how we start work now. We go around, everyone say your name and what superpower you'd like to have. And everyone always says the same things. They always say the same thing. They say they want to fly. They want to fly. My question, what is Danielle from HR going to do with the power of flight? Right? What are you talking about? What are you going to take you got a new angle to take pictures of your cat from, Danielle? Is that what you're doing? Or Danielle, she's the one that wanted gluten-free birthday cake. She's going to take flight. She's going to if you got to pick a superpower, why didn't she pick the power to digest gluten? That would have been a good one for her. That would have been great. Okay, guys, that's my time. Improvisers. Good luck. Okay, I'm Scott, everybody. Good night.
Give it up for Scott Cease, everyone. Yay. He is my absolute favorite. Oh my God. That sounds like hell.
Wow.
Like everyone, the icebreaker games, like say your favorite color. I hate those things in school. I'm sorry. I'm being really negative now.
No. Also, Scott, how old are you?
I'm 15. I'm like a mature 15. No, I'm 26.
Okay. I was just thinking, like, when you said people said you were really young to get married, and I was like, well, like 16 is pretty young, but
we did not get married at 16. No, we got
got it.
Married at 24, and all my stand-up friends reacted in horror, but that was fine.
Well, your shitty life decisions. Actually, my forehead is still blue, so I have no room to talk. Let's do more improv. Get out of here, Beth.
I think I could really use some deep therapy today, doctor. I've been really wrestling with this problem. As you know, I'm married, and I love my wife. We really have nothing to fight about. But she was, as you know, she was just elected to our district of Congress, and I feel like I can't pass up the opportunity to fight her now.
You mean like verbally?
No. I mean, after the 2032 Act, where everybody can fight their own congressman in, battle to the death. I mean,
cut to the fight where he's fighting AOC.
Fuck yeah, I get to marry AOC. Love him. I love improv.
That's not what I meant. All right, you.
Ding, ding, ding. Begin.
Are you gonna throw
I
some
already
drinks
got-
at me?
Oh, I'm sorry. If you ever worked a shift in my shoes, you'd be in the walk-in crying on your first fucking day because you would have cried over getting a 10%
Oh, the Twitter attacks from AMC. Shit. Prepared for this.
Medicare for all. Medicare for all.
Undefeated.
Motherfucker. Oh, did you say end of scene? My bad.
Scene.
Oh, there's my little baby girl. How are you? Oh,
I'm
yeah.
good.
Daddy's here to feed you your little bit of baby food. Yep, it's been 20 of my years. But as we all know, since you were born in December, you don't have a birthday, so you're just my little baby.
Okay, Dad. Father, I'm really happy to have the chance to come home for the semester from college. I'm really excited to spend the time with you. I don't, how do I put this? I don't like being spoon-fed by you. Like, I don't like it. I also...
Is somebody the mad? Yes, you are the mad.
Daddy,
Oh.
I don't need you to change my diaper. In fact, I don't even wear diapers anymore.
Oh, you little bad butt. You took your diaper off and running around. Oh.
But Daddy, this is kind of weird. And my friends keep talking about it. And it's come up in therapy a whole fucking bunch. Dad, I just cursed. I'm not a baby, okay? Like, you don't count. Like, I still grow older, okay? Like, even though my birthday's wrapped up in Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, honey, without us celebrating a birthday, there's no way to really keep track of how old you are. So, I mean, clearly you're just still our little baby girl.
Dad, I drive. I have a job.
I know you are so advanced. I talk to all the guys at the job and I say, you have no idea what my baby can do. And they're shocked. They are absolutely shocked that I have a baby in college like you.
So, Dad, by the way, I wanted to mention that you shouldn't talk about your baby to the guys at your job and what she can do. It's kind of weird, right?
Up to him doing
that.
Yeah, so yesterday, right? I think my baby said fuck. It was crazy. I mean, you know, I always tell you she has a tremendous vocabulary for someone less than a year old. But she said fuck.
I thought your daughter's in college, I thought.
Yeah, I know. I mean, she's made so many leaps and bounds in this year.
Now you just said less than a year old.
Yeah, she hasn't had her first birthday yet.
Scene. I really like that we connected over both having problems with being addicted to icebreakers. I mean,
Yes.
like, it isn't so hard for me to not ask you if you were a color, what color would you be, and like, why? You know? So hard.
Well,
But what color would you be? I just get out.
Green.
Yeah.
But I have one for you. If you were a car, would you be a V4, a V6, or a V8?
I know we shouldn't be asking each other these. We said we could, but I would definitely be a V6. I mean,
Ooh, vroom vroom.
These white people are so fucking happy. I can't stand this fucking Zoom meeting.
Scene.
Hey, I just want to make sure that you and Todd are okay.
Yeah, we're great. Why?
Okay, I was just scrolling through Venmo and I saw that he Venmoed another girl for shrimp fried rice. So
Yeah, no, that was his roommate. Yeah.
yeah, okay. I've
Yeah,
been
they-
there,
they-
sweetie. I get it. He says it's his roommate. That's a woman he's sleeping with. What can I do?
Sarah,
What can I
Sarah,
do for you?
Sarah, first of all, is this the only reason that you called me?
Yes. No, no. Oh God, no. I wanted to catch up, but yeah. I'm worried. I mean, I deleted Instagram. I deleted Twitter. I spend most of my waking hours on Venmo, and I have tracked all of your interactions. I mean, you're lucky I didn't call when I saw that you Venmo'd your mother 3 times in a week. Like, are your parents having money troubles?
What?
What? You can tell me, babe. I won't tell a freaking soul. If your parents are poor, just say the word.
No, why are you tracking me on Venmo, dude? What?
You're so active. I get notifications every time you transact.
Sarah, what? That's a little bit crazy, right? That's I should have. I mean, I should have really. I thought I put that thing on private. You okay? I mean,
I'm fine. If anything, I'm worried about you, babe.
Hey, there is no need to be worried about me. I mean, I'm worried about you ever since you were, let go and everything. I haven't you in the last 6 months until.
Yeah, it's been a really hard couple of months. I was let go on that same day. I fell down a flight of stairs and unscathed, thank God.
I forgot, yeah.
That was one of the hardest days of my life. So, and then imagine my surprise when I see that your Marcus is Venmoing a girl for shrimp fried rice and another girl for boba on the same day.
Hold on, boba? What?
Girl, he doesn't want it. That is our show. That was I don't like to be in the last scene, but that's it.
That was amazing. And no, I am convinced people have been will get caught cheating on Venmo. I am convinced this is a thing.
As soon as she said that, I was like, oh, I've done I do that every time I go to make a Venmo payment or check a notification or something. I scroll way back and I'm friends with the most random fucking people on there.
Yeah, no. I mean, it encourages you to do that. It is creepy.
Yeah.
But it's
it
really
also,
fun.
you know, the other thing you can learn from it, you can tell who pays the landlord for rent. You can tell who pays the cable bills because 3 or 4 roommates are, sorry, my blue forehead is really distracting. I have this it didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, Beth, what a great show.
Yes, we will be back on, it was great. We'll be back on January 23rd, Saturday. The best day of the week, I don't know. Yeah, and there's shows all the time, like right now on Highwire Improv.
Another one's about to start. We have to stop right now so this one can start. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Barry. In addition to being in the show, he was doing tech. Thank you to Highwire Improv. Thank you to all the stand-ups, all the comics, everybody who watched. Thank you to Beth. Thank you to Target for giving her that turtleneck.
Thank you, Target. I love
all right,
Target
everybody.
so much. Thank you, Hannah. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you all.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Good. Thank you, Barry, for getting the fuck in there in the beginning of that song. I appreciate that. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Highwire Improv. I am Brian. I am your host for this 10 o'clock hour, which is not really the 10 o'clock hour. You'll find that out in a moment. You've seen 2 great hours of improv, and we are ready to give you your last hour here. We're all enjoying a Saturday night. It is still the 19th of December. We're having a great time writing out Saturday night. But our improvisers are going to bend time and space in a way because they've finished their Saturday. They've gone to bed. They've got a good night's rest, and they are enjoying Sunday morning right now. And we're so appreciative of them coming to us on a Sunday morning. We are going to bring to you right now India's first and only all-female improv team. They are fantastic. They're funny. They are fierce. They're going to come to the stage and entertain you right now. Please welcome the Adamant Eve.
We could do an entire hour of just dancing around to this song, but instead we'll do improv. Good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it is. Hi, we are the Adamant Eves, and we are so thrilled to be here. Thank you, Highwire, for having us. We're so pumped. We're gonna be doing a form that we love for you, and this form is called the Armando. We were taught the Armando by one of our favorite improv teachers, Sage Turtle, who was a darling. And this form is originally from Armando Diaz over at the Magnet Theater. So long form shows, we're gonna do a set, and this whole set is the Armando. For those of you who haven't watched an Armando before, we are, so this is the 4 of us. I'm Kavya, Shweta, Lakshmi, and Bala over here. We are 4, 6, 2/3, what is math, of the Adamant Eves. And today we're gonna bring to you guys the Armando. The Armando is a form that begins with personal life storytelling. So we use your suggestions to tell you a story from our lives. What will follow is a series of scenes that are inspired from the story, from elements in the story. So we allow you, the audience, to make the connections and play along with us as you see the elements come together. And for this, we need a suggestion. So it's December, it's end of the year, and I feel it definitely puts me in a very reflective mood. So I want you in the audience to give us a suggestion for something that, like, if you have a hope for the next year, if you have something you're hoping for in 2021, would you please put that in the chat? Lovely. We should find out in 30 seconds.
What are our hopes until then?
Yeah. That's a good question.
For 2021, I hope to cut myself some slack. It's more than anything.
Oh, what an excellent, truly excellent hope. Yes. My hope is relatively trivial compared to Shweta's truly excellent hope. My hope is I know I sound like everybody on the internet, but my hope is to travel again. I used to have a life filled with travel till this year, and I really miss it. So I really hope to travel again when it's safe. I don't want to travel before that. So
yeah, I take Shweta's cut more slack, and your Kavya's, you're traveling more. I think both of those things are something we both need after this year. And also I want to find the joy in small things again. You know, this cloud of bigger, larger than life, larger than us pandemic has been looming over us for so long that we're just like, what's the point when we see small things? That's what's been happening to me. And I just want to go back to really taking in the tiny things, really taking the time to appreciate them, and not just rushing through things and hoping for things, this pandemic to end. That's my hope for 2021.
Yeah.
So mine is also one of the ones which was in chat, which was dancing again. I think it's so funny because I'd like to derive that energy of like a crowd of people dancing. But also, like Bala said, I think I definitely want to not wait for the end of pandemic to do things that like to small things like be observant or be thankful a lot more. I feel like while 2021 gave me a lot to be thankful for, I think I was too busy to really stop and be grateful. I mean, I think I was grateful for people, but the things that it gave, which also means like in 2021 I want to do a little more vertical learning. I feel like I did a lot of horizontal learning, like a lot of bunch of things. I want to be more intentional and directional in my learning in 2021.
Well, fingers crossed that we get everything we hope for, and so do the audience. We've got some suggestions coming in. Thank you, Lakshmi and Bala, for looking at our YouTube. We got a better government, a backpacking trip, a booth seat at a restaurant, to see people in 3D, and to go dancing again. These are all such gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous suggestions. And thank you so much for giving so generously. And we hope your dreams come true. On that note, team, are we ready to start?
I have a story inspired by one of the suggestions.
It's all yours.
Okay. Okay, so somebody wrote backpacking trip, and it just brought me back to 2008. I think I was 22 years old, and it was my first time out of the country. It was my first time staying away from my family. I was a very sheltered child, and it was a first of in many things. So I was deputed to Germany for about 3 months for work from the company that I was working in, and I was thrilled. And here's the thing: I couldn't get, because of those 3 months. It was a deputation for 3 months. I couldn't take leaves other than sick leaves, but I wanted to travel. I had a Schengen visa, and I wanted to see all of Europe. And I thought, when will I get this chance again? In my mind, I was like, this is the only 3 months I'll get to spend in Europe in my life. So I will need to make full use of it. And so, with a typical 22-year-old's energy, what I used to do with a bunch of other people who are also equally into Indians who were living there was that we used to go every Friday. We used to, after work, we had our bags packed. We used to head straight to the train station, and then we used to go to some other place in the continent, and then we used to spend the weekend. And then Monday morning, we used to come back and then head straight to work. And this happened every weekend. And I remember by the end of it, I was pretty sick of traveling, and I was pretty. The novelty had gone. There was only so much that I could absorb, and it was pretty overwhelming. But I did remember that my birthday was coming up, and this was the end of my trip. I was in Germany for my birthday, and I wanted to spend. I remember having this wish that all my birthdays I have spent in the company of people that I love. And while that is great, I wanted to spend one birthday in my life in a place where no one knew me or cared, or no one knew it was my birthday. And so I was like, okay, this is my chance. Once I go back to India, that is never going to happen. So I'm gonna go alone somewhere. Now, this might seem like not a very novel idea now, and it does. I mean, I've done solo trips since, but to me, to a person who had such a sheltered, coddled life, and a 22-year-old me who hadn't seen anything much of the world, who still experienced culture shocks after coming to Germany, this was a very new, scary idea. But I went ahead and I did it. Now, it was decided that the place that I would go to spend my birthday weekend alone was Amsterdam. It was not my first choice, but it was the only place that I had not yet gone to, and I really wanted to go. So I checked with my friend, and I started, looking at dorms to book. And my friend suggested, since you're going alone, just to be safe, because we look at safety. I think we were all very focused on safety at that point of time, because in India, we can't, I still cannot think of, there are very few places that a woman can do a solo travel on her own and feel safe. So they're thinking of what kind of dorms. So that my friend suggested that, just book, instead of like a 2-bed dorm or a 4-bed, just book an 8-bed dorm, because there were no only female dorms available at that point of time. So if you're booking mixed dorms, the more the number of beds, the higher the probability that there'll be women along with men. It'll be a mixed group and it'll be safe. So I booked a bed in an 8-bed dorm, and I went. And then I went to the dorm. The dorm was packed with people like me, and I could feel the energy, and I felt like, yes, this is where I need to be. But I could also feel the fear. The guy handed me the key and he said, that's your room. I went in, I opened the door, and the first thing I see are these bunch of men playing a drinking game. It was in the morning, and I counted the numbers. There were 7 men, and it was an 8-bed dorm. And it dawned on me at that point of time that I'm sharing my bed, I'm sharing my room with 7 men. Now, again, looking back now, it does not seem like a big deal at all. And it wasn't. They were very friendly. But at that point of time, everything that I was conditioned and I was grown up with, every belief that was taught to me kicked in. You must never be alone in a room with strange men. You are in danger. So danger started flashing in my brain. And the first thing that I wanted to do was, oh shit, I have to go back and ask that person. I cannot sleep here. And the other thing that also was in my brain was, what? Don't make it seem like you're running away from them. You have to be calm about this. So I got it, and I said, they told me, hey, hi, are you the new? And they were friendly. They were so friendly. And I still remember, I feel so ashamed of the fact that, my behavior with them was so incredibly cold. I kept my back down. I said, hi. And I really went, I almost ran out. I talked to the guy. The guy said, you know what? I don't have any rooms for you available, any more beds. It's packed. So I came back and I had to spend the night there. Looking back now, I would have done things differently. They had invited me into their drinking game. I would have joined. I would have asked them where you're from. I mean, I did, but then, I didn't really talk to them. Turned out they were some of them from Ireland, some of them from Israel. And some of them were really good looking. I would have flirted with them. The 35-year-old me would have done things so differently. But the 22-year-old me did the only thing that she knew best to do. She tried to protect herself from dangers that weren't even there. I did have a lot of fun in Amsterdam that weekend. It was my birthday. It was something unique, something that I will never forget. But I feel like I could have done a lot more. And that is something that does stay with me sometimes. And that is my story about backpacking through Western Europe.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late for the daily meeting. I was just.
The novelty has worn off. The novelty of you coming late to every daily meeting has worn off.
Sorry, go on. I just wanted to let you know that I'm not going to be turning on my video for this meeting. I just don't feel comfortable in the presence of the two of you. So sorry for interrupting. Go on.
Okay. Is there something we can do, Amrita, to make you feel more comfortable?
No, actually it's not you. It's just it's just conditioning. I don't feel comfortable having the two of you being able to look into my house and into my space, and at my face at a time that I did not choose. So
Okay, well, should we? Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's perfectly fine. Let's just continue with the meeting. I'm okay.
Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, we're
Does
here
this
to
mean
discuss.
does this mean we are okay with me coming late, right?
No, we are not okay with you coming late ever. Okay, just be on time, please. Amrita,
Okay.
it's cool. Whatever you want to do is cool. We're discussing the deputation to Germany. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So both of you have to go. So we have a
What?
really important client there. Both of you have to go to Germany. I need you to not be late. And I need Amrita, you're gonna have to go there and talk to people.
So wait, you're gonna send me to I'm not really comfortable with that because that involves me leaving my space and talking to people that I didn't choose to speak to, and that feels violent. It feels like this is being thrust upon me to do this. I don't think I want to do it.
Okay, well, it's a really good career move, Amrita. So maybe you should consider it before you say no. Vivek, you're okay to go to Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, can you go to Germany with Vivek and can I stay here? I mean, I know, okay, sorry. I know you're my boss. I know we've had this conversation, but I'm just checking if the situation is different. If you don't ask, you won't be told.
Amrita, I'm giving you an opportunity, Amrita. I expect a little bit of gratitude.
I'm
I'll
sorry.
take it.
It's my
I'll go.
conditioning. I'm thankful for nothing. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, but this meeting is over. We'll see you guys later.
So
Yeah,
Bye.
Vivek, we'll talk later. Be on time next time.
Oh. I am a bag. I go places. There is this whole joke about what people carry in the bag, letting people know who they are. So my owner really confuses other people, especially for those who open her bag without asking her. Sometimes she carries a knife. Oh, I'm a bottle. I often am here just to hydrate people. Oh, hi. I'm usually just trying to confuse people. If you see, I have a whole detergent bit called Comfort, which is like a joke on others because it's not comfortable for me to be opened without permission. But then they open and see this, so I'm like ironical of sorts. Oh, I just like to take care of people actually. Oh, and I also have a jacket. It's usually protects me from the cold. My owner from the cold. Yeah. So basically, my idea is to confuse anybody who opens my bag without a reason. It's true. Nice to meet you. So thank you for listening to me in this object anonymous. It was a pleasure. Also, by the way, where can I throw this thing that my owner has forgotten in me for like days? Thank you. I see the dustbin. Hi, dustbin.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. So,
Hi.
we're going to be roommates. Yay.
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 Is there a reason you're holding this scissor?
No reason.
No? Okay.
I just like it. It's good. It's nice. It's good. Nice.
Oh, it's a group thing. Okay.
A group thing.
I'm sorry, I didn't bring my hostel mandated scissors, It's a joke.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm feeling a little bit of hostility here. Maybe that's just me because I tend to overthink things, but I just wanted to make sure that we're all okay here and
Yeah,
we can-
yeah, of course we're okay. We're fine. We're okay. That's absolutely fine.
if you could hold that away from me, that would be nice. Just a little bit of
No, this? No, it's nothing.
Okay. I mean, this is great. So the warden told me a little bit about the two of you. She told me that Sheetal, you were an artist and you like drawing trees, and I can see the tree in your background. So that's really cool. And you work at the college nearby. And you, Nalini, you're a musician, and I see your guitar in the back, and I'm like, you can do jams together. And
what do you
I'm,
do,
I'm,
Shalini?
yeah, I'm Shalini, and I actually am on a special assignment. So I'm not really allowed to
What
talk
kind of
about it. Yeah, it's research that's
Not allowed to talk about it.
Spy?
No. It's just research that is very like secret, and I'm a researcher. That's what I am.
Is it a spy?
Researcher.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Sheetal?
I can hear you.
Yeah. What do you think, Sheetal?
No.
No.
No. No.
Should we ask you to get another room?
I didn't know that was possible. I thought like the hostel just assigned the rooms and I came here.
No. We can ask them nicely.
Yeah, we asked them very nicely. Nicely we asked.
Okay,
All right.
I sure, ask them nicely. Can you, this scissor is like a little, like, I'll be outside.
Who's good?
We see a table at the restaurant. It has red and white checkered tablecloth. There is a couple sitting there, a little nervous, a little excited, definitely looking forward to their first date and everything that's going to unravel in this moment.
So, how's your coffee?
It's instant. How's your jasmine tea?
Yes, it's very nice. I usually pick jasmines from my house and then I dry them for like, a couple of months, and then I allow it to like really brew when the aroma emerges. But yeah.
Wow.
When I said on the app that I like tea, I think most people don't understand how much I like tea, because I really like tea.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling now. I'm getting the feeling of how much, because when I said in my app that I like coffee, I meant Nescafe and instant. Yeah.
So how long have you lived here in Amsterdam?
I came for for work, and then I just decided to stay because I loved it so much. Yeah, I've been here for years now. It's just
It is
yeah.
it is the zoom out picture of an apartment building that these two are moving into. It's their first day of having decided to live together after dating for 3 years. They know each other inside out, they can even fart around each other. It's a different time and a different texture of the relationship.
Babe, where are we going to put all my books?
Well, we can take like half-seas of the shelf, like my books and your books.
Well,
Half-seas.
I have a lot more books than you. So what are we going to do about that?
I have heavier books, baby. You know this. I have like heavier, so I need the lower shelves. You know that, right? We'll take
Okay.
you take the upper shelves.
Can we just buy another shelf so we have enough space for both of our books?
But then you know what will happen? Next month we were supposed to buy the Almira, right? And
Yeah.
we're saving up for that. No, how are we gonna put our clothes? Where are we gonna put our clothes if you buy the shelf for books? No.
Yeah, yeah.
We can
yeah.
put it on the floor. You know what? Some of our books can be on the floor. We'll decide which books can be on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm beginning on the floor.
Baby, you want some chana?
Yeah, okay, I'm coming.
Mom sent from India. They're still fresh. There you go.
Wow, that looks so good.
Yeah. I want to take a break.
How does it feel? I mean, this.
I like the house. I like that our kitchen has just like different teas and Nescafe in them and no food. And we're just surviving on chana right now. I mean, we'll have to order in sometime, but
Yeah. Yeah. I want to try new things.
Yeah, same here.
We are back at the restaurant. The red and white checkered tablecloth has not changed. It is the day of their parting.
I mean, you knew I always wanted to go back to India. My dream was to buy a tea estate and go back home. So I don't know why you acted so surprised when I brought it up.
I thought your priorities changed. I thought by living with me for 5 years, I thought you liked life with me here. Was all of that a lie?
No. I do like life with you here. It's just, we're not getting younger. If I don't follow my dreams now, when am I going to do it?
I became a tea drinker because of you.
Just come home with me. You don't have to live here.
But I love Amsterdam. You stay here and we can look into a tea estate here or a tea business or a tea factory. People need tea, no matter where they are in the world. And your jasmine tea is something that the world needs. Be with me and do it. Be here.
I can't. I have to go home.
Well, this is it then.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. We still have the workday left, but
once it's done,
I can't wait. I'm having goosebumps just thinking about the weekend. Oh my
let me touch
God.
it. Let me
Yeah, I have really hairy hands. Don't
Lovely.
think about it.
Oh, it's great hands. Shows exactly how excited you are.
Yes.
Okay, listen.
Yes.
So I've created an itinerary and put all the museums on it and all the different strains we can be doing while we are in different.
This is the best idea ever. I just so I'm having a little bit of an existential moment right now.
Oh no, talk to me.
Because I came in this morning and I'm like, it's Friday. And all I've ever done is look at the clock and wait for it to strike 6 so that I can just get out of here and not think about this place for the next 2 days. But I spent 5 days out of the week here.
This is sort of true for me too. I sort of divide my work day as coming in, eating breakfast, at the lobby, coming back, having a tea time, coming back, lunch, coming back, evening snack and tea, and then till it's 6. I divide it according to the break. Like I frame any work that I'm doing with the break that I take.
And it's like we look forward to only those bright spots in our day, but those bright spots are literally us just consuming sustenance, which is required for human life.
It was like such a big deal. Like, the other day I was with Ritu, right, at the break place, and I was like couple of minutes late because the smoke was taking a little longer.
Cut to Meera meeting Ritu. I've been waiting. What have you been up to?
It's been amazing. It's been, I finished the project. I finished the client brief that I was preparing. And I think I might be getting a promotion sometime soon.
Wow. Look at you. Like a year and a half ago when we first met, you hated this job. And now you're like, yeah, embracing it. I love that. I love that for a person. I love when you can like hate something and still be good at it. Like, that's amazing, dude. I'm actually, the reason I wanted to see you today was I'm quitting. I'm
quitting the job just like that?
Yeah, I've squirreled away a little bit. It's not a lot. It'll last me a couple of months. But I've been saving for the last
And based on that, you're just like leaving.
Yeah.
Then what?
I don't know yet. I'll figure it out.
Cut back to the earlier conversation. And she's just leaving.
She just left. And all the while what I am thinking, I planned exactly 15 minutes of break and I'm at 17 minutes, which means I need to cut down from the lunch break that I was taking. That's what I was thinking. And she was all the while talking about how she will figure it out as she goes.
Yeah, and this is like it's a growing trend because 2 months ago, remember?
It was Swati, right?
Yeah, Swati. She just like, I'm going to go on a tea estate in India. And she just left.
And she was like, this is my life. And how old, like, we are not getting any younger, is what she said.
Yeah. I need to.
And she dumped her. She dumped her, really, whom she said was the love of her life. I was like,
that's some commitment. I mean, doesn't it make you wonder whether you're doing it all wrong? Like, this has been my internal monologue for the past couple of weeks, months. Actually, I'm just going to say years.
Oh.
I'm just driven by fear of getting it wrong more than anything. I'm driven by fear more than ambition. And
that's true.
I'm saying these words and I don't know what the alternative is. And it's scary.
Cut to 2 months. Cut to 2 months later.
We did it.
Yeah. It's a beautiful exhibition.
It is. And I can't.
It has been my pleasure curating your work, and it's been a pleasure for you to accept. And I'm just very glad to house you. And I know it's just the first exhibition, but I think it's a good start.
Considering how scared we were of even thinking about our passions or our ambitions, this is a great first step. And I wouldn't have done it if it weren't for you.
Without you.
Thank you.
Onwards to the next one.
Onwards.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
I thought
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
Who's there?
Ooh, just the voice of all the people you're spending the time away from.
No.
We miss you. Yeah.
How did that?
That was sorry about that. I was too excited. We wanted to tell you that we miss you and you're spending time away from us.
No. I wanted to spend time away from you guys because I don't. How are you doing this? How do you manage to ruin my birthday when I'm 3,000 kilometers away?
Oh, we are the hopes and blessings.
Yeah, we are all the expectations of your new year. Have a
Mom.
good day. Yeah,
Well,
that's
is this?
I knew you would recognize me. I knew you would recognize my mind, my voice.
Can I have one birthday without all of you? Just one.
No.
I just want one.
Don't leave us.
Is this how you're spending your birthday? Really? We made like biryani.
No,
I
don't
would have.
want. You know what I'm having? I'm having spaghetti.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have wine with that. And then
alcohol.
Yeah, because you're not here to tell me not to.
But I'm in your head.
We are.
What about all these years of upbringing?
Yeah. What about our culture?
I just want one birthday when nobody knows who I am. Just let me have one birthday. Stop opening the doors behind.
That makes us sad. We want to celebrate with you. We all love you. And we want to celebrate it right, not like this. This is sad.
This is my right. Have you considered what I want for 30 seconds? Okay, you guys are gone. You're gone. My spaghetti is cooking. It's my birthday. Leave. Happy birthday to me.
I'm still here.
One.
What if what you're doing is wrong?
What if what I'm doing is right?
No, I mean, this is, you can't fight me. I'm fear of, following the not so beaten path. And I'm here to bring you back onto the path that you've been walking for the past 25, 26 odd years.
I'll come back to that path. It's just a few weeks, just one day.
Okay, fine. Sorry. I'll keep quiet. Continue.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Tell them night drinkers. Those drunkards who drink at night under the darkness, hiding away from the. Tell them that morning drunkards like us are the real deal. Because we don't.
Yes, we have the courage to drink in broad daylight and
exactly.
And, yes.
I bought us a new bottle. Wow.
Hey, bottle drinking, bottle morning drinking.
Nice. Yeah.
You know what Barry from the Nighttime Drinking Association told me?
Yes.
He said it's not proper, it seems. It is not proper or appealing or fetching was the word he used for drinking at night. For drinking in the morning. Sorry, little bit.
These nighttime drinkers will say about us. They'll say that we don't know what we're doing, but that's not true.
Science has proven that if you drink in the morning, your digestive system is able to digest. If you drink at night, no. Right? I'll forward you via WhatsApp the science.
Yeah. I got another forward also. It said if in the morning you're drinking, then night can sleep, which is what nights were supposed to be.
Yeah.
Look at this fellow. Eh?
Hi.
Traitor,
No, I
traitor.
know I'm from the night drinkers, but I like hanging out with you guys, so I just came.
I know. This is your third time this week, and you keep looking over your shoulder. You keep wearing this disguise.
You have to pick a side. What is this?
Why should I
Pick
have
one.
to pick a side? I just want to be drunk.
No, see, if you don't pick a side, when will you sleep? That's the real concern. We want to put you first, okay? If you don't pick a side, when will you sleep? If you drink in the daytime and drink at night, when will you sleep?
When you'll sleep.
Do I need to sleep if I'm drunk 24/7?
Wow.
I have to search WhatsApp for some
I
signs.
think very interesting.
I will search WhatsApp and come back. Till then, you be here only.
I was thinking, do you guys want to come drink at night with us?
No,
I mean, they don't like us. I remember in the all drinking clubs meeting last month when Barry said that it's not proper to morning drink. How they will accept us? They will be like, oh,
I don't think they'll be fine. I don't think they'll be fine.
Here's a little gossip. Don't tell anyone I told you. But
Is it about the night drinkers?
Yeah, the night drinkers actually drink before 12 p.m. on Sundays for brunch.
Wow.
And not just wine. You mean not just wine, like real drinks?
Real drinks, like a proper gin and tonic at 11:30 a.m. They've been doing that every Sunday.
Cut to Sunday brunch. Oh, you are here. Oh, so
I heard you were a nighttime drinker. It's not nighttime now.
Yeah. It's nighttime somewhere in the world.
Yes.
That is true. Cheers.
And
Cheers.
it's somewhere in the world. I think we are all one. We should all cheers. Yeah.
I mean, drinking wine, sis.
Yes.
You know, when you think about it, the same logic can be applied to the daytime drinkers as well, which is it's nighttime somewhere when they're drinking during the day. So this animosity towards these two groups, it doesn't really make sense, you know, because we're all united in the fact that we're all dependent on alcohol to get through our dreary lives, right?
Do you think we should meet, have a compromise and start drinking at twilight? We should drink at twilight.
We can start at twilight and go on till next twilight.
I like the sound of that. I like it. This sounds like the beginning of a beautiful friendship. To alcoholism.
To alcoholism.
You know, in WhatsApp, it says it is bad. I have to research that.
I used to have a really sheltered life. I think I spent a lot of time just sort of thinking about my place in the world, maybe overthinking it. I didn't know what really was outside my comfort zone and what was inside because I didn't know that there was such a thing as a comfort zone until I went on stage for the first time in my life. I was 12 years old and I was cast as a tree, as cliche as that sounds. I got to play a tree, and while I was playing this tree, I realized I really like being on stage. I like it when I'm seen. I don't want to be somebody who's just afraid of things forever. So yes, I was a tree. There I stood.
I am the nest on the tree.
I am the egg on the nest.
I am a small feather nestling the egg inside the nest.
Zoom in a small feather.
I wish I could fly again. But ever since Mama Bird plucked me out of her tail and left me here, I've just been homebound and watching over these brats. It's not like I can do anything anyway. Like if one of them gets into trouble, like a strong enough gust of wind is all that it takes. Calls into question Mama Bird's parenting practices. Okay, please stop. Wind?
Hey, what's up? It's me, the wind.
I know, this is our routine.
I think you're cute. You won't see me.
Thanks.
Change your mind.
Okay, can you hold off on the blowing of the air today because I'm just not in the mood.
Why? We have so much fun doing the back and forth.
I know, I usually do have fun with you, but today I'm just feeling, I don't know what to call it, nostalgic, existential, if that's a thing. I miss my old life.
What do you miss the most about it?
Actually, I miss the relationship that you and I had when I was on a wing or in a tail.
We could fly. We could fly. You could fly. I enjoyed carrying you. But you are the prettiest feather of them all.
Stop it. Yeah, remember I used to sit right on top of Mama Bird's right wing and we used to play together and you just push so hard on me and I could take it. I could take it and now I'm just unfettered and if there's a strong enough wind, I'll be lost forever.
But there were 3-4 sisters of yours who didn't make it, the other feathers, but you kept on.
Wait, there are more like me?
Yeah, there are feathers from everywhere who have been at different places, but they sometimes meet mud. But you have been so resilient, always fighting against it, and now you live on the egg.
For now, I do. Just like they're gonna hatch one day, and then this nest is going to be abandoned once they're big and they grow up. Mama bird's going to go find another place where she can lay her eggs. What's going to happen to me? Is that it? Is that what life is?
Sometimes.
Well, I guess the only thing I can do now is enjoy it while it lasts. So,
and
hit me, God.
Thank you, everybody. Well, all we can do is enjoy it while it lasts. And that was the perfect note on which to end our show. We hope you enjoyed it while it lasted. Once again, we are the Adamant Eves. I am Kavya.
I'm Lakshmi.
I'm Shrey.
We are on Facebook and we are on Instagram. You can follow the Adamant Eves on both of these places. Thank you, Highwire. Thank you, Brian and Barry. You guys were fantastic. We love performing for you. And we will see you all soon. Please stay safe. Happy holidays. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, I have a couple points to make. Number one, I told them I was drinking, and I feel like that was a direct shot at me. I think they were making fun of me. No, I'm kidding. That was very fun. That was a lot of fun. And yes, Lakshmi did tell me in the breakout room before that I would be moved to tears. And I think in that last scene, yes, they definitely brought the drama along with the comedy. No, this is great. There's been a lot of reflection in the online improv community in the last week as we come to the end of the year, and being able to create these friendships and relationships has been amazing. I would probably have not heard of the Eves, much less been able to talk with them and have them perform on a channel that we created. And that is just an amazing thing. And we're very excited to keep this energy going into 2021, when we can hopefully all start to perform in person again, but also keep these things going. So, like I said, I've had a few drinks. I'm getting a little existential and philosophical, but this has been a great night. We had such fun tonight. Some of my favorite things, the Eves, the Adam and Eves, the half of this is planned, Banana Phone, Ready, Set, No, 3 hours of improv tomorrow night on Highwire. At 7, we have our jam. We have it every week. You can find the Facebook event. Anybody is welcome to come and join. At 8 o'clock, we have a very special event. We're going to have a live table read with some of Baltimore's best improvisers doing a recreation of a Buffy the Vampire Slayer show. Rashid Green is producing this. He is an amazing individual, and it is a show we are calling Sleigh Bells. We're very excited about that. Then we have shows Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll take a few days off to enjoy the holiday. But check out the Facebook page, check out the Instagram, the Twitter, everything. And we are accepting submissions for season 2. If you are an improviser and you want to be part of season 2, let us know. Go to our Facebook page, find the submit a show link, and tell us you want to perform with us. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you, performers. It's been a great Saturday night.